Next, we are going to integrate chat history in our application. So all of the LLMs that we have built so far, we just ask a question and it gives us an answer. So now we want it to store the chat history. So based on my previous messages, it should give me an answer. For example, if I ask a question, it give me an answer, then I can ask a follow-up question. And if I don't provide the context of previous answer or questions, it cannot able to give me answer accordingly. So let's build that. For that, I'm going to copy all of this code and going to create a new file, chat prompt template underscore demo.py, and I'm going to paste it over here. And instead of prompt template, we are going to use chat prompt template. And then I'm going to remove these two prompts, and instead I will have, let's say, prompt template is equal to chat prompt template and then the from messages, and this is a method. Okay, and in this method we pass an array. So I will pass it a system prompt, a human prompt. Okay, so system prompt is an instructions to our LLM. So we are giving an instruction to act as an agile coach and answer any questions about agile process. So far what we have given is just a question from a human to the LLM and the LLM replies. So in this case we are setting instructions. So this is a system prompt in which we set instructions for the LLM and then the human message. So whatever we put in the input, that input is passed to the LLM and then it will work on that instructions. And also there is third type of message which is AI. So that is a response from the LLM. So now we have that. So I'm going to have question, and then we don't need two chains. So I will be have, let's say, chain, which will be prompt template and then LLM. Okay, and then we update the if condition. If there is question, then call the chain dot invoke and pass the question to it. I think that should be it. And also I will update the title to agile coach. Let's save this file. Let's go to our terminal. Let's stop the existing StreamLit and do StreamLit run chat prompt underscore template. Oops. Okay, hit enter. So we get our app running, and let's try to ask what is sprint. So you can see it gives us the response, and the sprint is in context of the agile methodologies, because there is a sprint, like when you are running you are also sprinting, so maybe it can give that also, but we have given the system prompt, that's why you get it in context of agile, and that is a lot of text. And now if I ask the LLM to summarize this for me, summarize this in 2 points. So now when you do this in ChatGPT, you will get an answer, but let's see what happens in our case. So you see it doesn't know what to summarize, so it gives us answer, sure, please provide the content you would like me to summarize into 2 points. So it doesn't know the previous chat history. So that is what we are going to integrate. Now let's see how to integrate that. For that, now let's go into the code editor. And here in our code, so I need to give the chat history to it, and for that we are going to use message placeholder class. So message placeholder class is going to store the previous conversation, and it requires a variable name, and I'm giving it a conversation. And we will import this from here, Langchain.prompts, from where we import chat prompt template. We will import the message placeholder. Now whenever user asks a question, so the previous chat history will be injected over here. And who will inject that? Let's write that code. So right after our chain, I will create a history for chain variable, and in this I'm going to call runnable with message history class. Okay, so this runnable with messages history is the actual working behind the scene, which saving the chat history and injecting it back into our next question. So this required one chain, and after chain we will give it a lambda function. Okay, instead of the get session by id. This will get a session id, and I will call history by 4 chains here. So ideally every session will have a different id, every user will have a different id, so that every chat can be saved for every user separately. But for this application I'm just going to maintain one chat history, and that's all. And after that we need to tell the input message key, which will be a question, and then the history message key, which is our conversation. So this input message key question is this question. So whenever user asks this question, this will work as a key, and then the output will work in this conversation, the variable name we pass to message placeholder. So this is where it will save, and then next time when it runs, so it inject the previous history here, right here in this conversation. This runnable with message history class is help our chain to run with the message history, and we also need chat message history class to store the chat message history, and we need to store it in a variable. So let's say chain underscore history. Okay, and this class, this need to be passed here. I passed the same mistakenly. Okay, so that is fine. So this runnable with message history will be imported from Langchain. Let's import that. Yeah, from Langchain underscore core dot runnable dot history we got runnable with message history, and then from Langchain core chat history we got chat message history. And since we are using it with StreamLit, so we need the StreamLit chat message history class as well. So that we need to import from Langchain underscore community dot chat message histories. Oops. StreamLit chat message history. All right, and then that StreamLit wall can be used here in place of Langchain's code. Let's use it here. Okay, we also need to install this package. Now we need to update our this code as well. So if there is a question, so instead of invoking the chain, we need to invoke history for chain, this chain, and then invoke this one with question and another setting, another object which is configuration basically. So it will be a configurable, and inside that we need to pass session id. So this is the session id I was talking about here. So this will be unique for each chat, and for now we are keeping it static, but this need to be dynamic for each different chat. Okay, that's all. Now let's save this file and jump to our terminal, and let's install our community package. So pip3 install Langchain -community. Okay, it's done. Now let's start the project. StreamLit run chat prompt underscore template, and now we have our app running. So I'm going to again ask the same question. So let me know what is sprint, or let's change this time to what is scrum. Topology has no attribute invoke. Okay, I can see one error over here. So this is be closing over here. Instead of this, it need to be closed here. Let's save this file and rerun this. Okay, let's ask the question again. What is Scrum? So it is trying to fetch for us and it get the details. So this is Scrum, okay, and a long description. Now let's try to ask our next question, which is summarize this in 2 points. Now let's see if it can save our previous chat and show us exactly this response in 2 points. And here it go. You can see now it is saving our previous chat history and giving us the response based on the previous response.